This matchup between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese is exactly what the WNBA
sold a season ago.
Angel Reese dives in.
From her catching around that 15-foot area.
Clark. Angel Reese gets denied the follow. No. Banham flicks it ahead. Reese goes in. Reese will fire the three and hitting Boston. Boston fakes. So many different places on the floor. Clark, little mid-range.
Here is Evans, the former Louisville star, out to Carter. Her three off the mark. Longboard Wallace to get ahead. Mitchell to the cup. Defensive board or turnover in push pace the other way. First in the league in fast break points. Clark connects on a deep three. And there have been many times early in this season where that has not been the case, and they've allowed too much dribble penetration. Oh, and it allows them... Oh, what a dime. My goodness, the pass from Clark to Katie Lou Samuelson. Here's Mitchell, curls it out. Boston, handoff Clark back to Boston. Boston spins and banks it in. You can't also complain about the whistles you do get. Here's Smith working Harrison. Wallace forces it up and in puts the foul. Pat Mitchell right there did not see her. Mitchell was wide open on the wing. Here's Smith. The floater is good off the dime from Clark. Caitlin Clark, a name that has become synonymous with jaw-dropping talent, electric energy, and sheer dominance on the basketball court. From the moment she steps on the hardwood, you know you're about to witness something special. She's not just a player. She's a force.11 off the bench for Cardoso in her debut. Here's Boston bodying in. Boston looking for an angle, flips it in plus the foul. A chance for three for Boston. Clark another rebound, tosses ahead Wheeler. Extra feed. Oh, Susie wants the foul. Clark, guarded by Evans. Clark, 6 to shoot, backing down floor, leans in and banks it home. I'm glad you mentioned that tempo. They struggle. They don't play as well. But here is a huge steal, which again, they play so well in transition. And then of course there's her shooting. Caitlin Clark has unlimited range. She pulls up from the logo like it's a free throw. Her three-point shot is not just deep, it's fearless. Whether she's fading, stepping back, or creating space with a crossover, she hits shots that most wouldn't even dare to take. They work when you're not seeing them. Clark from way downtown buries it. Well, the last time she was here, she had 19 assists, which broke, picking up where she left off. She was huge in terms of her offensive production against Phoenix. But the response for Caitlin Clark, 3 on the board. It's the offensive rebound. Caitlin Clark just wants to settle things down here for the moment. She gets the step on Cunningham. Clark gets to the rim, nice. Boy. Or Enrique gave it to Okawan, who couldn't finish. Behind the back again for Clark, giving her another assist and a chance for a three-point play for Smith that it's not just about the mechanics, it's about the confidence. And Clark plays with an unmatched level of belief in her game. But she's not just a shooter. Watch her drive to the rim. Teams shot it well from out there here tonight, both up 30% for 3. Clark bouncing, Austin charging to the rim and finishing. Goal! And Hines Allen will launch and miss on a 3-ball. Mystics have opened up 0 for a 4 from the floor. Clark, good feed inside. It's Samuelson. Now Clark trying to make something happen. Behind the back, saps the basket and gets her first field goal in style. But this is the intensity on defense that has started this run for Atlanta. The help side's got to be there. How about the finish at the other end for Clark? She's explosive off the dribble, using hesitation moves, sharp crossovers, and quick first steps to create separation. So when Caitlin goes off the ball, typically she comes off a stagger on the weak side. But she comes off a pin down here, wide open. Bonner gets denied by Boston. Wheeler finds Clark for Malo. Christie's side's going to trust her second-year pro. 5 fouls, just under 8 minutes to play. Clark finds some space and hits a 3. A large game coming your way on Saturday. Both teams shooting at least 50% after 3 quarters. Okay, beautiful. Another really well-executed play. She can finish with contact over taller defenders and with either hand. Her layup package is elite, combining finesse, creativity, and toughness all in one. Matt Mitchell right there did not see her. Mitchell was wide open on the wing. Here's Smith. The floater is good off the dime for Clark. She works hard and does her work early before the ball gets inside. Giant Parker, married in the offseason. Clark, catch and shoot, hits a 3. Clark launches, nails it. 12 points in the game. Ball gets blocked. Fever looking for numbers. Clark, toes back to Clark, should pass. Boston, look at that point. One of the most underrated aspects of her game is her pace. She controls the tempo, fast or slow, depending on what the game needs. In transition, she's deadly. She pushes the ball with purpose, always with her head up, scanning for options. Her ability to have great footwork is something. Still loose on the floor, be really active defensively tonight. Exactly what Christie's sides warned against after that big win on Saturday. Not having a letdown. Still a long way to go here as Clark feeds it into Wheeler for the bucket. Definitely a miscommunication. Katie Lou Samuelson can't hit the long 2, stays here with Indiana. Clark, a deep one, you bet. A Brooklyn logo bomb from Caitlin Clark. That's what Sister Jarek told me about you. They wanted the offensive foul, not going to get it. Caitlin Clark. If the defense collapses, she kicks it out to the open shooter. If they sag off, she drains the pull-up. If they challenge her, she drives right past them. She's also rewriting the record books. 13 assists for Clark. Boston has 15 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists herself. Clark, a bomb, is good, a logo 3, and then a shrug and a stare from Caitlin Clark. Bonner gets denied by Boston. Wheeler finds Clark from the logo. Indiana Fever arguably playing, and statistically playing, some of the best basketball since the break. I like the way she plays. I love her. I love the way Caitlin Clark is playing the game right now. Just an all-time high. For the Fever, baskets, and then now they're 3 balls flying. They're 5 of 10 right now, from behind the arc, speaking a long shot. That's a long 2 though. Danta is setting the screen for Clark. Feeds the post here to Smith, and another N1. And another foul against Angel Reese. And whether it's most points, assists, or triple doubles, Clark is putting up numbers that demand attention. But beyond the stats, it's the way she plays that inspires. She's not just chasing records. She's changing the way we look at women's basketball. And perhaps most importantly, she's a role model. Young athletes across the country watch her highlights. Not just to be entertained, but to be inspired. She plays with joy, confidence, and purpose, showing the next generation that greatness comes from hard work, fearlessness, and love for the game. And as the highlights keep coming, one thing's for sure. We're all lucky to be watching. If you enjoyed those insane highlights and jaw-dropping plays, make sure to give this video a like and drop a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to True WNBA for more amazing basketball content, highlights, and player breakdowns just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.